welcome, my hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. I know. It's a situation that I left the clock in for an extra 10 seconds. I don't know. What happened is, as usual, when I'm rushing to do something, I do it wrong, and then I have to spend double the time trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing. So, I'm here now. Hi. Was this into a hairdryer noise and now the silence is deafening? Is there silence? You should hear music. Do you not hear my background music? And maybe the cars? I just shut the window. Rita, welcome, my hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Logan, welcome, my hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Ranker, welcome, my hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Officer, welcome, my hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Vorador, welcome, my hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. I hear it compared to the hairdryer though, it's silent. Oh, well, let's bump it up a tiny little bit then. I'm slightly scared that you guys are not gonna be able to hear Grimm Hollow today because I think the configuration was a little bit odd, but at the same time, like, do we really need to hear it? We literally have to watch 2 endings, and that's it. Leo, welcome, hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Voy a echar mi otra, estoy haciendo trabajo. That's perfectly fine. You don't have to rush, Ellie, we wouldn't mind. I kind of want to, because I want to make sure that I do get at least 1 hour of member stream after this one. For those of you who don't know or didn't understand the schedule, because I know that happens, because communication, we cannot just brainwave each other, and that's a pity, but it is how it works. The idea is to finish this 2 endings, and then just go and do a member stream. What are we gonna do in the member stream? Probably Jackbox, but I don't know, man. We're rolling with it today. We're rolling with it today for 2 reasons. One, I didn't know what to do even before, like, from last week. But 2, I'm actually feeling like I'm about to get sick. You know when you feel a bunch of little things are off in your own body and the way that you perceive things and the way that you taste, the way that you smell, the way that you feel in your skin? I feel like I'm about to get sick, and I'm feeling it particularly hard on my throat. So I'm not gonna put any extra pressure on myself. I'm here. We're gonna finish this game. We're gonna fool around in members, but we're not gonna put pressure on it. We're gonna be stupid. We're gonna be doing whatever we feel like it. And by we, I mean me. And by we, I mean me. They do say haste makes waste, or in Polish, when I'm in a hasty, the devil is happy. Yeah, and it's true. Every time I have to rush to do something, I do it wrong, and then I spend double the time fixing it. That's like a guarantee with me. A warranty? A guaranteed. Hello, pregame chat. I will be back for party games. Rancor. Be mindful that it's probably gonna be a different stream, and when I say probably, I mean definitely. That's what I was doing. That's why the clock was already off, but I wasn't here, because I was making the members stream. The member stream for whatever we do after. It's just 2 endings, 2 hours and 15 minutes later. Next time, guys. Final ending next time. Ha ha ha. He he he. I have nothing but the 2 endings. Come on. Come on. How long can it be? Also, retouch. I did see the Everhood comment, but my impression of the endings that I was missing in Everhood is that they are really hard. And that's why, like, this one I was so close to. It's just 1 battle that I have to lose and then 1 battle that I have to win, which is the same battle. I just need to reload after losing and winning the battle, and I'm done. So this one is really fast. But in Everhood, if I'm not wrong, we like had to do a bunch of stuff if we wanted to see the rest of the endings, right? I won't be able to join much today, Ellie, but I wanted to at least pop in long enough to say hi and remind you that you're an incredibly special day. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Logan. I hope that whatever you're doing, that it goes well and that you have a good day. And And thank you so much for dropping by. Are we doing a regular length stream on wrap up? No, we're probably doing, like, ideally we do an hour or less of this one. Because again, it's just 2 endings. It shouldn't take that long. And then we talk a little bit until it's kind of an hour. And then we do about an hour of the other one, of the member stream. This is all very much like, we'll see what happens though. Because again, I do feel like I'm kind of getting sick. And I'm not gonna push myself too hard. Because I'd rather not push myself than to have to cancel Bioshock later. I really don't want to cancel Bioshock, so you're already ready to chassis the endings. Yes, I did all of the... So what happened last time was we got the worst ending, and then we got the good ending. And then we went online, and by we went online, I mean I went online, and then Borodor told me in chat that what I was missing was fully leveling up the character. So off stream, I came back, I did as much grinding as I needed to level up the character fully. And now the character is full in energy. I just need to lose the battle, win the battle, and that's it. So we are totally ready for just the endings. To be honest, they're pretty difficult fights, and on top of that, most of the other endings are just one cutscene or instant credits. Yeah, that's the thing. That's why I never ended up getting the Everhood ones, because it felt like I needed to do a lot before I got to unlock another ending. While in this one, since it was like, oh, you just need to grind for 10 minutes, that was a lot more approachable, you know? That's a lot more possible. That being said, how about we get started? Because even though I'm saying that I want it to be like an hour-ish, that's not gonna happen if I start half an hour late. So let's take this off and let's see if you guys can hear the music. I beg you guys can hear the music. Can you hear it now? Can you hear it? Can you get the music of the game? Because there's a chance you won't, and that's scary for me. Let me, if I bump it up a little bit. Okay, that's as high as I want it to go. Yeah, you can hear it? Good. There's also the Endless Corridor ending that takes 4 hours? That's 2 streams. 2 entire streams of nothing but walking. To be honest, we kind of could do that. Like, here's... Oh my god, what if I do that? What if I just bring it on in the background while I do just chatting streams? And I literally just chat with you while pressing a key in the keyboard. We could do that a couple of streams and we would have the ending. Honestly, maybe 1 stream and a half. Things to consider, man. Endurance stream, but it's just Everhood Endless Corridor. Maybe one day I'll do an endurance stream that is just chatting, but also on the side I have the corridor, so I can get the ending. It's a possibility. Peak performance stream. I agree. Multitasking. We love multitasking in this house. Hi Dennis, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. You can even have it on in our streams, but I need to be walking. Far too loud now? Okay. Ooh. Yeah, it spiked up. Why did it spike up when I brought the game into focus? Interesting. When it was out of focus, it was slower, but then it spiked up as soon as I brought it into focus. Which is weird because in my headphones, like the sound didn't spike up. Thank you for the warning. But yeah, the problem with having it on our streams Corridor is that I still need to be pressing the key, which cannot happen if I'm also drawing. Anyways, while I was grinding, while I was trying to get the all of the spirit energy to fully upgrade the character, I found this room that I don't think I had been to before. So I ignored the note on the floor, as tempting as it was, so that I could see with you guys. Don't fully understand what this is. I want to say eggs? A stack of morbid muffins. Find escapers. You took them all. Sure, I mean, I literally don't need it. Behold, it's another stack of morbid muffins. You took them all. Good. I don't need it. Someone left a note down here. Would you like to read it? Yeah, please. Congratulations on getting here. I left a bunch of muffins for you as a gift. This is my little cove that I like to rest in. I found it one day when I was reaping inside the caves, and it was so peaceful and quiet. At that time, no one else in the hollow had found it. It was mine. But one day, I'm going to pass on, and this will no longer be my cove. It'll just be empty. So I wrote this note, and I left these muffins for the next reaper who discovers this place. I'm going to go on, but the idea of this note remaining here forever in this strange, translucent hollow reassures me. It's a piece of me talking to you, no matter who or when you are. Maybe this is silly, and it doesn't matter, but I would like to think it does. Even if you do go on to, just know it's going to be alright. It's going to be okay. There are several crossed out lines after that. You can't make them out. Okay, we're gonna leave that note in the floor. I'm glad that the game didn't give me an option to pick it up. Because I want to leave it on the floor. That's such a nice sentiment. That's such a nice little, like, that's gonna make me emotional. Not enough to cry like the ending, but that's so beautiful. The idea of knowing that you're going to move on, pass on, but you're leaving a piece of you behind for whoever comes next so they can enjoy something that you enjoyed. It's beautiful. Transient, not translucent. You know that I know how to I don't know how to read. What? I also don't know how to talk. You know that I don't know how to talk nor how to read. You know. You know that I am illiterate. I'm sure the walking can be trivially automated somehow. I would actually love that. I think that would be kick-ass. If we could find a way to automate the walking to unlock that one ending of Everhood, that would be so fun to have in like the next few art streams. Or the endurance stalking stream. I could do a poll. But we need to figure out if it's automatable first. We need to figure out and test if I could automate it and draw at the same time. And if we can, boy, that would be a thing. Big Kevin Nessica, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. That's a long note. Yeah, it's the last thing they did before passing on. So I think it makes sense. I think it makes sense. So I'm gonna have to try to avoid all the ghosts again. Because to be honest, I kind of killed all of them a couple of times at this point. At this point, I kind of killed all of them a few times, yes. Oh, we're right here. Cool, 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 cool. If you sit here, we are... See that the background, maybe you don't recognize it because you don't remember how it looked, but the background is so light and airy. It used to be a lot darker purple, and every single thing says it's brimming with spirit energy. So completed, it's brimming with spirit energy. Every single thing has been 100% topped off, and I have no other upgrades to do. I'm pretty sure it's pretty meta from the dev too. Oh, absolutely. I agree, 100%. What I like is garbage is going to the grave with me. Well, you could put garbage in your grave. No one's gonna stop you. Who's gonna stop you? If it's your desire. 3 streams in and he finds out that she was walking in the wrong direction. Can you imagine? Oh my god! I would see that for myself. I would see that for myself. Just thought I could correct you this one time because it's a very important note for your own understanding. Yeah, thank you for correcting me in my illiterateness. Illiteracy? Illiteracy! Oh god. Couldn't even say the word right. It's a dead end. Well, unless you count that giant ominous hole in the wall. But I don't think either of us want to pass on. Oh yeah, we've seen all of this, but I'll read it again. This is the passing on place, right? Shouldn't he be here? Yeah, that's what the Reaper told us. Do you think I took a wrong turn somewhere? Did Grimm get... Shh! Someone is coming! Get him a pocket. Okay, we have seen this, but just in case someone hasn't here, but I feel like we've all seen it. Okay, anyways, Baker comes in and we're like, hey, Baker... How about he pretends to not be Baker? I'm like, are you Baker? Come on, dude. I know you're Baker. Stop faking it. You sound exactly like him. Then, God, do I summarize it or do I read it? I'll keep reading. If you guys want me to skip it, just tell me. Okay? That's the best solution right now. I don't want any trouble. Just let me through, please. Not until you tell me who you are. I'm a hard-working Reaper. I've spent years collecting spirit energy, so I can pass on. The last time I checked, Reapers don't glow. I don't know what you're talking about. Baker, I can literally see the soul glowing out of your eye holes. Give it up. Give what up? You, just... Look, if you don't take off your mask, then I'll take it off by force. Ah! Okay! Okay, this soul doesn't belong to me, but it doesn't belong to you either. Huh? The soul belonged to a ghost until you reap them. You murder that ghost. I don't see why you should get a second chance at life. No, that's not why I want the soul. Huh? Timmy! Mr. Baker? That soul belongs to me. Please give it back. What in brain? A talking ghost? Here's my brother. He lost his soul when he came here. I found him and tried to get his soul back so he can go home. But then you misunderstood and knocked me out. So he really does run in the family. What? Your check marks. Do you believe me? Will you give it back? Of course I do. Hold on, I just need to take it out. It's stuck. Try harder. It's not working. I think you need to come over and help me. Fine. Timmy, stay back. Just put your hand under there. Okay. You put your hand under the mask, but he tries to stab you in the back like he's done before because he sucks. He doesn't suck. He's scared. I get it. But like, come on, man. This is an 8-year-old child you're stealing a soul from. Don't you feel shame? Don't you feel embarrassment? Don't you feel guilt? You think I fall for that twice? It was worth a try. You really didn't number my mask, huh? Guess I don't need it anymore. He discards it. Not giving this life. I'm not giving up this life, Lavender. I want to go home. So does he. I don't really care about your brother, but you should know that if you're going to try and take the soul of me, well, let's just say I've been here a lot longer than you. I've used all that energy from the bakery to complete my spirit, Lavender. I can wipe you out in one blow. Just step aside and let me through. I'm not moving. When is Grimm coming? Then, I suppose I have no choice. I really didn't want to fight you, Lavender. Timmy? What are you doing? I've learned a thing or two from being a ghost, sis. I can help you from the sidelines. What? No way. Just trust me. Just whatever you do, stay behind me. Gotcha. Anyways, now we have to lose. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna read the chat and literally let anything happen. I'm not even gonna touch the keyboard. We are going to wait and let him kind of like go to town. Let him go to town. I need to lose first because I'm gonna get the best ending later, after. I'm glad that whatever happens to me, my VODs and videos will be here for anyone that finds them forever. At least new manager. Yeah, I'm sorry, but you need to delete all your previous content. That's grand to think that I would have the opportunity to get a manager. I thank you. Thank you for having that much faith in me. But also, I know that my VODs are not going to be here forever and ever because the internet feels like it's eternal. But the moment Google decides to pull the plug on the server, all of our hands are in Google. No, all of our lives are in Google's hands. And that's kind of terrifying. It's kind of terrifying to know that if Google decided to pull the plug and delete my channel out of nowhere, I would have no way to get any of this back. It's scary. It's scary. But, you know, it's how it is. I don't have the amount of space to just store every single one of my VODs. Snake Eye, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. How goes Ellie trying to break us, girls? We are this close to getting the bad ending, which is what we're about to see. And And then after that, we have to repeat this fight, win it, and get the best ending, and we're done. We got all of the endings of the game. When was the first time he pulled that trick, actually? Yeah, as Richard is saying, officer, when he freaking knocked me out from behind without communicating. Put your steams on stone tablets, those last forever. Yeah, I really should. I should engrave them. Like a disc. Like one of those discs that you put on xylophones. Xylophones? I might be getting my tech wrong. No, I won't let you. Nothing there. Please stop. And there he goes. There he goes. Goodbye, Baker. Xylophone's the instrument? Look, I'm confused about that tag, okay? I mean the disc that has like collectors. Grimm! You're here! Quick, you gotta do something! The baker, he was just... He is gone. Yes. I received your message, but if it isn't too much to ask of you in your current state, would you mind explaining to me what has happened in your own words? You explained to him that you were traveling in the cave with him until the both of you had stumbled upon a ghost with a soul. He stole the soul, trying to go back to his life, but you had chased him down for it. You fought, but he went back to life. But you can bring him back, right? You can just, like, go through there and take him back? Or you could just talk to, I don't know, God or something. Ask them nicely to bring him back. I have already mentioned this to you. I cannot do either of those things. I cannot pass the barrier to the true afterlife, nor can I contact anyone there. What can you do? Nothing. Nothing? Not a thing. No, that can't be right. Lavender, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but what happened really? Why the sorrow? Were you hoping for a chance at life too? No, I mean, yes. Lavender, you have been lying to me since you came back. You lied to me about the walk. You lied to me when you said that you were okay. Please, confide in me. I don't have the energy to keep secrets anymore. The truth is, the soul belonged to my brother Timmy. Timmy, you can come out now. Are you sure? I'm sure. Hello, Mr. Grimm. Please don't hurt me. That won't be necessary, Timmy. For now. What do you mean, for now? It stands to reason that since Timmy has only lost his soul recently, he's only an early ghost. That explains why he isn't hostile, like the other ghosts. Until your brother starts to show signs that he's transforming into a hostile ghost, we can keep him around whilst I look for a solution. Lala? Signs? Well, it begins small. Lala? Typically, there's a slight change in their appearance. Lavender! What is it? That only gradually gets worse. Put me in your pocket? Until finally, there's an absolute flip in their personality. Why? It just came out. Please, Lavender, I'm not feeling too good. Why are you both whispering? Nothing's wrong. Everything's fine. Really? God, this hit me hard the first time, and now that I know exactly what's happening, I'm kind of fine. Grimm, what's happening? It seems that the time is much shorter than I thought. Lavender, I hate to say it. But if you want the best for your brother, we should leave him soon. Are you kidding me? No! Listen to me. If we let your brother fully transform, the both of you will suffer immensely. It is better to end it now than let the situation get worse. No, I can't let you do that! That's the one thing I've been trying to prevent! There is no other way. You don't know that! I've given you options, Lavender.
I do not want to take him by force.
Really? That's a shame. Because I'm not moving. And I'm not saying goodbye.
You're letting your emotions control you. If you do not say goodbye to him now, you will regret this.
Come on, Timmy. Get behind me.
So be it.
Alright, we're gonna fight him and we're gonna lose in one turn, and that's fine. That's how this works. That's how it goes. What if we were to do nothing? What then?
You and your brother would be alone, and he would turn hostile, and you would be forced to reap him.
Kills me that I'm doing literally 0 damage. You expect me to hand over my brother to die? Oh, that's the damage!
This is the problem with all you reapers. You all seem to forget that you're all already dead.
Uh-oh. Well, there it goes. A bit loud again. What the hell? Why does this game keep changing the volume? Awesome Pro King, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. We are getting the endings that we didn't get last time on this game. We had done 2 endings, and now we're going to get the 2 other endings. So we're losing this fight, and then we're doing it again, but winning it, and that's all the endings. No, I won't give up. I can't let myself faint. Welcome, dear. Lala, where are you? Oh. Wait, this is exactly as the worst ending was. So I don't know what is different.
You're still awake. Lavender?
Yeah, now we hit our head against the... Oh, no! Because our spirit is full, we immediately get to pass on. Oh, that's the difference in the ending. I wonder if when you try to get the ending where you have to win, you can't manage to dodge Baker power-up attack. I mean, last time we managed to win, and now I'm even stronger. So I have to believe that will be fine. Timmy! We get to see Timmy one more time! Maybe you were supposed to win? We have to win in the best, for the best ending. Oof. And. Oh. 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 Ow! Yeah, okay, that's not as bad as the worst ending, but it's fucking bad, man. We didn't even get to say hello. You just like saw him there and that's it. That's horrible. That was fast. That was incredibly fast. That was very fast. So in the worst ending, we horribly deteriorated. Horribly deteriorated. Okay, this is the one we actually have to win, guys. This is the one. This is the one. Win versus Grimm, I think? No. I think that was a bad ending, and now we have to win against Baker. Get the soul. Get Timmy back. Like the good ending. But this is the best ending, supposedly, right? So because we are full, our spirit energy is full, we should be able to pass on after seeing Timmy pass on, right? And that should be the best ending, I think. Alright, so swing, get fucked. This one is probably going to be a little bit of a struggle, just like it was last time. But I believe in myself. Help, tier, thank you, awesome. We have to remember though to use all of the specials. Strengthen, resilience first. Speed, haste, awesome. Okay. Then special, we had resilience, we had, let's put him to sleep if we can. Flinch, stops the spirit from moving. Okay, we're gonna do that one. But but I think I do have sleep because I have to buy every single thing. So resilience, strengthen. Let's do some poison. Why not? Oh, because it's weak as hell. Strengthen. Awesome. Ooh, ooh, ooh. He's already powerful again. Special. We're going to put him to sleep again. Alright! Special! Shatter. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Oh! That was significantly faster than I thought. That was... I had forgotten about this! Damn, wrecked! Yeah, it should have been easier than last time, considering, you know, that now our spirit is full. Anyways... Lavender, what are you doing? And stay down!
Lavender?
Ah!
Why in death are you mutilating our local baker, and to that extent my friend, with your scythe?
Beat his ass! Oh, son, I agree 100%! Beat his ass! The Grimm shall fall and peace will be restored and nothing much, to be honest. What, is that a quote, or did you make that up? Because it sounds good. You grinded a lot. It would be weird if a max Reaper is weaker than a Reaper that doesn't like fighting and just begs. Yeah, honestly. Like, honestly, well, his spirit is also complete, though. So we technically are matched? Technically? Because look! You got the message, right?
So it was true. I was hoping with all my heart that it was merely a false rumor. And who does the soul belong to, then?
That would be me, Mr. Grimm.
My, a talking ghost. You are a rare lot. Call me Grimm. So, pardon me, what is your name?
Timmy!
Timmy, how did you lose your soul and become a ghost?
Well, it's a long story.
I have time. I also have tea if need be.
You take a deep breath. You retell your epic tale to the Grim Reaper.
Ah, so you're siblings. I wish to death you had told me this sooner. I could have found that soul before any of this ever happened. Why didn't you?
What if there was no soul? What if Timmy couldn't go back home? What then? What would you have done with Timmy? You must reap hundreds of ghosts a day.
I'm sorry that you thought of me in that way.
Although it was perfectly true. If there was no soul, Grimm would have reaped Timmy, just like we saw in the bad endings. Let's be honest here. Then again, it was for a good reason. But let's be honest here, it is what would have happened.
I'm sorry that you thought of me that way. I'm also sorry that I was so late.
You can make up for it.
Hmm?
This is nice, but I'm exhausted, Grimm. I want to get this over with. I don't want to let the soul slip out of my hands a second time. So tell me, now that we have the soul, how can Timmy become living again and not like a ghost?
It is simple. He just has to eat the soul and then walk through there.
Wait, I have to eat the soul? Is that what the baker tried to do? Ew! It must have saliva on it!
The baker lost his face. He does not have a tongue nor saliva. If you want, I could drag his fainted body here and show you.
That won't be necessary, Timmy.
Very well.
Then I guess this is it. Knock yourself out, Timmy. Not literally, though. If you do that, I'll be mad at you. And Timmy! You made it? Yeah, it's a really good quote, Ozan. Do I look different? Timmy! Aw. How do you feel? Alive! Sorry, souls make me gassy. Well, I guess it's time to go. Mom's probably missing you. Goodbye, Grimm.
Goodbye, Timmy, the living boy.
Let's go, Lala. Yeah, about that. What's wrong, sis? I probably said the exact same thing last stream. I probably said I have very strong patterns of behavior. I don't have a lot of diversity in my responses to certain things. Yeah, you did. Yeah, it's such an automatic response for me. I can't go, Timmy. Why not? I'm a Reaper. I didn't come here with a soul. But you said... Lavender, you're right to me, right? Are you trying to be funny? There's no joke this time, Timmy. You told me you were coming with... No, you told me I'm getting all my voices mixed up. A pun she doesn't dislike. Crumpets, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. It's not a pun, though. What's the pun? You told me you were coming with me. I did. I lied. Why? Partially because I hoped there was still some way out for me, and largely because I couldn't bear to tell you. Oh, gosh darn it, Lavender. Why are you always trying to be so protective of me? Let me help for once. Grimm, take this all out of me and give it to my sister. Timmy, are you insane? I don't ever want to see you throw away your life like that again. Literally. But I don't want to go home without you. You deserve to go home too. Let me do this for you. I came all this way, fought all those ghosts for you, Timmy. Not me. But it's horse poo. That's true. And I guess I gotta go.
Timmy, wait. Let me just have a short word with your sister.
Huh? Okay. I guess this might be new. Yeah, okay, this is the new thing. This is the new thing of the ending. Yeah. It's so generic. How about the Grimm shall fall and souls will be escaped, sorrow will end, sadness will continue, but at least peace will rise for a bit. I actually think the other one was less generic. Actually. How can you decide Timmy's voice is literally less feminine, like 20% on masculine Candice's voice? I'm sick! Or I'm getting sick, I think. How are you feeling? Ghostly? Sorry, being a ghost makes me feel full of gas? No, but that's not what happened. He burped. He just said that he was feeling fine. He said alive, and then he burped, and then he said that souls are gassy. There's no pun in there.
You can walk with him.
Huh?
You can walk through the gate with Timmy. In the short time you've been here, it looks like you've reaped enough spirit energy to pass on to the afterlife.
Lavender's female? Yeah, Lavender's a girl.
Of course, you can always go later. There's no hurry.
The afterlife? I didn't think the time would be so soon. But if I'm not going through that gate alone, I think I can handle it. Sis? I'll walk with you. Through there. I won't be there on the other side, of course. We've gone through that. But I can still be with you, right until the end. Okay. Yeah, guys, she's not crying again. She's just coming down with something. I don't know! Okay, give me a good epilogue, please. There has to be something special for this to be the best ending. Okay, we do get to hear from Timmy. Why can Lavender waltz through without a spare soul, though? Because they're going to different places. With an extra soul, you go back to life. You go back to, like, Earth, and you get to live again. Without a soul, you pass on to whatever happens after the death. So, but she couldn't do that before because I hadn't completed her spirit. Now that we have the full spirit, we can walk together. Timmy goes back to living, and I go to whatever happens after. Well, how she just walked over Baker? I mean, do we care? Do we care? Do we care what happens to Baker? No, we don't. And we know that he has enough spirit energy and he passes on after us. From the other ending. We know. So Sargassy, that's the most common ghost pun? But where's the pun? I don't get it. I thought it was a guy. Yeah, a lot of people think it was a guy, but it is about halfway through the game that they tell you. Okay, so Timmy, that day you said you were going outside. It was around the time of Dad's death anniversary. Are we going to find out how they died? It was around the time of Dad's death anniversary. You were more down than usual this year. So quiet. We were staying in a motel because of Mom's business trip, and she was running late because of the snow. You said you were going out for a walk. It was dark outside. Just for a couple of minutes, you said. I followed you. Can't remember why. I think it was I was just worried about you. You went into the woods. You called out your name as you kept walking away from me. You kept telling me to go back. You kept saying I'm fine over and over again. When I finally caught up to you, I took your hand. You turned around. And then you tripped over a rock. We tumbled into a hole. Oh God! Lavender's the reason they died. Oh, no wonder Lavender was so desperate. They found us together at dawn. They told me that I had entered a coma from the cold. They didn't tell me this bit, but you had your arms wrapped around me when you passed away. That bit I overheard. I can't describe to you what it did to Mom. She had not only lost Dad, but you too, only a couple years apart. You may have doubted it, but she really, really did care about you, you know? She always felt guilty about how she acted the year Dad died. She said she always admired the way you carried yourself, but she wished she could take more time off work to see you. Before then, I never realized how much you actively avoided her. I realized a lot of things about you after you died. Why you were always so insistent on doing everything by yourself, why you eventually stopped talking about your friends from school, why you started spending more time alone. You were afraid of relying on anyone else. You didn't want to open up to anybody. I know, because I was the same when I lost you. It wasn't easy. Before I lost you, it was like I had been living in a safe bubble. I walked to school with you, you had breakfast with me, you helped me with my homework, you washed my plates for me, you even tied my shoelaces. It never occurred to me how much time we spent together. School was worse. When I walked in, there was an oppressive silence. I couldn't talk to my friends properly. I felt I had to behave the same way as I used to, but I couldn't, so I would get frustrated at myself and start crying. What I was worried about was other people leaving me too. I didn't know how to explain to other people that I talked to you when I was in a coma. Grimm, Baker, the ghosts. Okay, so he remembers everything. That's actually nice. That's actually good. There wasn't a day that went by that I didn't think about it. It seemed too vivid to be fake. Little things used to upset me that I couldn't explain to anyone. I didn't really like sweets or pastries anymore. I felt alone. I took to drawing a lot, but I had to hide it since my teachers complained that I was drawing too many skulls in class. I was a morbid kid. But I think I grew up fine. After all, I was lucky in a sense. I wasn't so alone. Mom was there to support me, and as time passed, I realized so were others. What I remember the most about that trip now is you holding my hand as we walked through that gate. Oh God, no, I'm not crying, guys. I'm coming in a second. Fuck! I remember thinking of how hard you worked to save me. And at the beginning of every day. I still do. Stop, shut up.
Oh god!
No, I'm fine. 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 It's just us throwing a glass of water at your eyes. Yeah, guys, that's so rude. Why would you do that? Why are you throwing water at my eyes, guys? That's so rude and unnecessary. Anyways, this was so cute. Anyways, this was cute. This was nice. Yeah, no, that was definitely not soul breaking at all. This was definitely not heartbreaking. That's what you get for eating too many onions. You can take them out of my dead hands. You can take them out of my dead cold hands. When I go to the spirit world and become a ripper or a ghost, I don't know. If I become a ripper, I won't eat muffins to get my spirit energy up. I'll eat onions. Who's gonna stop me? Internet died during the ending? No! Wait, for everyone? Did we lose the ending? Oh, it better not have been for everyone. Okay, stop doing that. Why are you doing that? Oh god. Anyways, this was cute and sad, and it hits me in a very particular spot. I mentioned this before. Last week I have a sister and it hits me in a very particular spot. Who doesn't like drawing skulls and skeletons? I never did. I found them not the most pleasant of shapes to draw. I always like just drawing cute girls. Whoops. Whoops. Your tears are delicious? I didn't cry that much. I managed it. I only have to cry like a couple of tears. Three tears. That's it. I promise. There were 3 tears, guys. She's not crying. She just tripled carrying onions and smashed them into her eyes. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, guys. It was fine for me, not for me. Okay, let me rewind. Okay. I'm so sorry, Vorador. We didn't see her come in the past 30 minutes. No, but Vorador said the ending. Thanks for the game. Thanks for sharing the game. Yeah, thanks for sharing it with me, guys. I guess that's it. The game has no achievements. There is a DLC, but it has Baker on the cover. Oh, I think it might just be the art book. I think it might just be the art book. So it's not a DLC like gameable thing. Short stream? Yes, today is a short stream. We're going to talk for like 10-ish more minutes. And then after that, what I'm gonna do is a member stream for just whatever I feel like it, which I think is going to be Jackbox, especially because the demo that Jackbox had in this Next Fest is still up. So I might want to actually try it out with you guys. It doesn't have a lot of game to it, so I'll probably also play Trivia Murder Party 2 or stuff like that. 8 minutes, by the way. Yeah, and right now we have like 4 minutes until it's the hour. But we can talk a little bit. And after that, I'm gonna do a member stream. The member stream is already up. If you're a member, you should already be able to see it in the channel. And we're gonna play Jackbox because that's what I feel the most like. Then again, we seem to be very few people today. Maybe it is a day for orange juice if there are very few people. I don't know. I'm not sure what I want to do.
gotta start it.
I'm going bye-bye. Goodbye, Ilson. Thank you for coming. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day. Age of Mythology? Depending on the amount of people, I guess... But that one could take an entire stream, question mark? No, it normally takes like one stream, right? Oh, the main problem with Age of Mythology is that normally Joshua hosts it, and Joshua is not here anymore. Or rather, today. So it's not Jackbox or Oranges all at once. I mean, the Jackbox would be kind of sad. No, not really. Age of Mythology is shorter than 100% orange juice. Is it? See, 100% orange juice is kind of complicated because it's very long and it only takes 4 people. So anyways, very nice little game. I know that you guys kept saying that the sound effects are all RPG Maker defaults, but the music wasn't, question mark? I think the music probably wasn't. I did like the vibes. I did enjoy the vibes. I don't know that I can remember the music all that well. Probably also a default from RPG Maker. But the color palette was nice. The general like vibe of it was nice. It wasn't longer than it needed to be. Because it might... In a story like this, one might be tempted to keep making up more insane ghosts, more interesting ghosts. And to keep making it like... We could have gotten a lot more from Baker, for example. We could have gotten an extra character. But none of that is necessary. So I'm glad that it was short and sweet. Sweet enough that it pulled on my heartstrings and I cried 2 times. Today and the last time. Music is the loyalty-free. Pero had 100% RPG Maker based music. This game had original quote-unquote music. Well, it was nice. It's not as memorable as, like, it's not going to stand out in my mind because I am someone who struggles to recognize the music when I'm playing a game. Nirwanda, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. How are you? Welcome. What was I saying? The music wasn't super mega memorable, but it was nice enough for like the vibe of the game. If anything, I wish I had seen a little bit more of, I don't know, life for the other Reapers. Because if the map is this small, right, they must be bored as hell. They probably do more things. That's exactly why I didn't even bother to get music from Elyssia. Pero true. Good choice. Very good choice. I think I watched the important parts. 2 thoughts. Ooh, please tell me. Please tell me about the thoughts. Right, Leo, ping me if you guys do play OK. OK or OJ? Orange juice or OK in general? Give me your thoughts. Give me your thoughts. Let's keep the theme of the conversation stream specific. Really meaningful to see Lavender get drawn into herself as a coping mechanism. Of course, it is a very common coping mechanism. Isolation is a very common coping mechanism when depressed and stuff like that, which ironically does end up being worse for the person. But it is a very common response for, you know, the brain to have. OJ. Okay, Krampus will ping you if we play OJ. But first we're probably gonna try the Jackbox. I don't know if you're interested in that, question mark? I personally really liked this demo. I tried it with someone else, but the problem is like trying it with like a very small number of people is not as nice as trying it with more people. Maybe it's not always a result of being introverted or independent or individualistic. Oh no, absolutely. There's a lot of things that can cause one to self-isolate, and especially something like a big traumatic thing in life or a depression episode those can very much drive one to self-isolation. No, maybe we're just gonna bypass the rules. Oh, ooh, can you know that? Is that a thing? Is that a thing that one can do? Two Timmy observed her going down that path. She seemed to do down there too. Huh? Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Go down that path too. Oh, yeah. Like, even though Timmy saw how bad it was for Lavender, Timmy still couldn't help but self-isolate himself. Which is very realistic, because even if we know, things are bad for us, I can join private lobbies in OJ, but I can't play I understand. I get it. By observing her sister as a fellow patient, she managed to recover. I think the reason why it went differently for Timmy than for Lavender, well, two things. I don't think Lavender would have remained self-isolated forever if she had survived the accident. If she had survived the accident, I think she would have had to rely on her mom, and her mom being more present, because the game explicitly tells us that the mom entered a very bad episode for like a year after the death, but then she started to be more present. I think if Lavender had survived and she had to rely on her mother, she would have realized that she wasn't alone, and that she would have kind of drawn out of that isolation. And I think Timmy, even though he still had a tendency to self-isolate, I think because he saw, like, everything he saw, how bad it was for Lavender and all of the afterlife stuff, I think he had that presence of appreciating his mother and his friends and whatever. And he had fear of abandonment, just like Lavender had. But he knew that giving into that could only end poorly. Coincidentally, holding hands and tripping over a rock that happened to be next to a huge hole is pretty sketchy, but anyways, listen, maybe it was a cliff or something. La madre después de un par de copas, joder, que se murió el marido de la pendeja más grande, tengo que meterle ganas y criarlo al pibe, chicos, se me muere también. Well, yeah. Honestly, like, that's the kind of shit that makes you appreciate what you have. It was a forest. Maybe it was a dried up river bed or something. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, whatever it was, it's pretty sad. It's especially sad that Lavender, like, was doing all of this because she's guilty. She's the one who caused this. And I understand her. As an older sister, I also would never forgive myself for that. Hold on, Ellie, translate that to Mexican? Do you not understand it? What did I just read? Oh no! Wait! Which words are specifically to Argentinian? Okay, I'll translate it to English. What Lil said is, then mom, after a couple of wine glasses, fuck, now that my husband and my biggest daughter have died, I actually have to try and raise my smallest, or he will die too. So it's a bit more lunfardo than that. But that's what it says. You guys don't have the child pits in your forests, officer? If you do, I would find that quite concerning. Very concerning. I think bonding with people that suffer the same as you can be healing. 100%. 100%. Maybe the message is how she healed by holding on to the good parts. Yeah, how she saw the things that Lavender couldn't see. It was the mom's plan all along so that she can be alone with her son and be his only force of influence. Oh God. Oh God, hopefully not. Seems legit? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's a big motivator, honestly, to have only one child left and know that, like, this is gonna get bad if I don't actually step up. All right, with that, guys, it's been an hour since we started the stream, sort of. And I do want to do a short member stream. So we are going to stop it here for now. And I'm going to go straight up for the member stream. It only took a husband and one daughter for the mom to become better. Well, technically it took one husband and then a year. But the daughter never saw that. Daughter never got to see that because she was too deep into self-isolation. But anyways, guys, we're gonna go now. We are going to... Maybe the whole game was a mental health PSA. It was. It definitely was. At the very least, it was someone working through... I think the dev might have been working through either self-isolation tendencies, grieving, or something. Because it feels like a very personal tale. Anyways, we're gonna go and we're gonna open the other stream. Thank you everyone for coming. If you're not a member, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And I hope that you sleep well and that you feel very well rested in the morning. And don't forget to stretch, don't forget to drink plenty of water, try to eat nutritiously, and try to sleep 7 to 9 hours. And most important of all, be kind to yourself and to others, okay? Take care, my slave shifters! Bye-bye!